This to me is the PSYOP script of the NBA season. What if the Clippers had Kawhi Leonard? They would have won the championship if they had Kawhi. They would have beaten the Suns if they had Kawhi Leonard. Or what if we had Kawhi? What if Clippers had Kawhi? What if the Clippers had Kawhi? That is the psyop script of next NBA season. There ain't gonna be no Golden State Warriors in the conference finals next year. There ain't gonna be no Luka Doncic or Jason Kidd in the conference finals next year. There's gonna be no Splash Brother Golden State Warriors in the conference finals. There's gonna be no Phoenix Suns in the Western Conference Finals next year. It has everything to do with how the season ended for the LA Clippers. The LeBron haters are going to say, oh, just wait. If Kawhi wasn't hurt, they would have won the championship. Clippers are going to win the championship. It is all about hyping up the Clippers next year. I won't be surprised if the Clippers have a big star in the offseason. I won't be surprised at all. I won't be surprised if Russell Westbrook goes to the Clippers. I won't be surprised to see any of that happen because the NBA is rigging the rivalries. We know the Suns will face off against the Lakers again. We know GOAT King LeBron and the Lakers are going to go up against the Clippers in the conference finals next year. The Clippers are going to be in there fighting to, let's say, hey, we ended this so-called conference finals curse. We're all about to end this championship curse altogether. That is on the perspective of the LA Clippers. What LeBron is here to do is to show who really runs this city. It's GOAT King LeBron James. The most appropriate time to put the Clippers in the conference finals is right after they lose in 6 games without Kawhi Leonard. See, this to me, Kawhi and LeBron is back. The hype cooled down this year. It's wide open by NBA raid for both LAs in there next year. It's too soon to write the chapter for the Golden State Warriors. It's too soon to write the chapter. The Warriors will be back next year, but they will try to put together one last run until GOAT King LeBron ends the dream for a championship at San Francisco. The Warriors will be a super team in 2023. LeBron's going to slay the Splash Brothers and the Brooklyn Nets Big Three in 2023. The LA Clippers are gonna have to take a step back, I believe, for 2023. And then once LeBron retires, then Anthony Davis will get his wish to get his number 3 retired. He's going to win 3 championships in 4 seasons with the Lakers. He could move to the Clippers if he feels like it. He might be a person. Actually, Chris Bosh. I don't know if Anthony Davis would want to stay forever like Chris Bosh did right after the LeBron days with the Miami Heat, where Chris Bosh became a legend of the Miami Heat and just, bled his soul for the franchise and collected millions as a superstar. I mean, that's more money to go around Anthony Davis's way for 2023 or 2024 if that is deemed the case. But Patrick Beverley is a nasty, nasty man. He's being nasty at Devin Booker. He broke his nose. He's not watching his head. He's going to try to get nasty with LeBron. The Clippers going to feel like that this is their time or whatever, that they're going to be a championship contender. Who knows what would happen in LeBron's 6th ring that forced the Clippers to go by someone in that offseason. But to me, this could be a little bit of a wait for the Clippers. This off year, Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns, LA Lakers have got three big rivals in the West: the Warriors, the Phoenix Suns, and the LA Clippers. Right when LeBron is gone, the projection would have to be Kevin Durant in 2024, despite the fact that Kevin has to match at 25. And then they open the new arena, and around that time, just not too soon, and it's all revolved around Kobe again. The 24 once again. The 24 months later, after June of this year, is when LeBron ties Michael Jordan. And then 24 months after 2023, that's when Kawhi is going to, win the championship for LA. The script has been synced into motion. Because who's it going to be once GOAT King LeBron retires? It's going to be those guys. It's going to be the Clippers. It's going to be the Nets. Phoenix Suns will be there. Those are the teams to look out for. They will be talking about Kawhi Leonard next year. Like he about to win the championship, and then he got hurt. Clipper curse, Clipper curse, Clipper curse. He could have faked his injury. He could have done a lot of things, set up a script. It's almost like Kawhi Leonard faked his injury. He's not blamed for losing. That's how. This is one of those injuries that happens in practice where no one sees it or anything, but you can fake your injury and you can sit out and you don't have to be blamed for choking. So Kawhi gets no heat at all. He's hyped up to beat LeBron. That's what it is. Russ can ritually shame and embarrass. The Washington Wizards factor just reminds me a lot of, Michael Jordan playing for the Wizards. But then Damian Lillard being an Oakland guy, if this guy balls it up against the Splash Brothers in 2023 in that conference finals, I see the narrative for Lillard. One of those two guys the Lakers get. I can probably decode the characters of the Space Jam film. But if this guy's on Space Jam, then might have to be Dame going to the Lakers. Michael Jordan in Portland. I mean, that's a pretty tight call to make. Probably got to go with the Space Jam guy. Got to go with the Space Jam precedent over Russ against KD. Unless if Damian Lillard gets involved with the Goon Squad of the Phoenix Suns or Brooklyn Nets or someone out there. Maybe not Brooklyn, but maybe the Clippers or the Warriors or whatnot, to make Golden State dynamic up against GOAT King LeBron James. So we are 3 months away, and I think this 3 months is there's a lot of tight calls to make. Russell Westbrook adds everything to in terms of the hate in the rivalry factor is Russell Westbrook. He intensifies the on-field battle better than Damian Lillard. I got to go Russell Westbrook if Adam Silver's smart enough. I can't pick out his head. But the one thing that definitely would keep Russ from going to the Lakers is if he wants to dominate with the ball. And in that case, we need a real Laker. So Damian Lillard would be the guy. Lillard's got too much of rematch. So to me, I think I got to go rewatch the Space Jam video. But today was a good day in that we've gotten ahead with the script for the 2022 NBA Finals. Game 7, 6 years after LeBron tied the real King James birthday on that day. How did I not mention that? The prophecy is living. The King James prophecy is living. An idea. I know it's happening. 848 in 8-month season exactly. October 19th all the way to June. That final is going to be dope as hell if the Phoenix Suns blow out the Bucks out of the stadium and these guys, the heat is too much. If Suns blow them, their fucking brains out of the arena, this fucking series is going 7 games. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Sun is too high in July. And next year, I gotta go say the Lakers have a better record than the Nets next year. Probably 7 games next year and then 6 games in 2023. 7-6 and 76 NBA Finals, and then that's 13 games, and then this is a total of 19 games in the NBA Finals for King LeBron. So I'll compile the final win-loss record for that, and then we'll know exactly where we're going to be at with the script for 2023, the amount of games for that. But the conference finals is another dimension too. When we break down the all-time record between LA Lakers and the Clippers, I don't know if they've got a basketball referee. I don't know when they're winning a championship, man. These guys are garbage. Super Bowl 62, if I had to pick a year out of a hat, it'd have to be 7 years after Bruce Arians wins with Tom Brady, the oldest coach to win the Super Bowl. Have to be Super Bowl 62, because that guy's get ritualistically shamed like Lamar Jackson. Oh, he can't win, and then, black quarterbacks, they go in, they prove these people wrong. They prove white America wrong. So that's how America can be scripted in the age of diversity in America. That's when the Vegas Raiders will be a dynasty. So we have to watch out for Aaron Rodgers, or if they're hyping up Derek Carr being the next big thing, a 6th life path, though. If Aaron Rodgers ain't going to the Raiders, it don't matter. He win the championship. Oakland win the championship next year.